Okay, for the next video, it's going to be a subcutaneous injection. So you would take the prepared medication. So on my provider's orders, it looks like they ordered heparin, 5,000 units. So you'll have to calculate it, and with my calculations, it came out to 0.6 milliliters. So then once you're in the patient's room, you want to verify the patient. So you're going to ask them the name, the date of birth, you're going to compare it to the MAR, and then you'll check their ID band, and you'll scan it. Then you will perform hand hygiene, and then you'll perform hand hygiene, select the injection sites, obviously get the proper needle and the proper syringe for it. So I have gotten all that. For this one, I used which one is it? For this one, I used a 1 milliliter, 25 gauge, 5/8 of an inch syringe. So it'll be this one. It's the one I used to draw it up. And then you would double check with your provider's orders, and then the sites would be would include the outer posterior of the upper arms, and the abdomen from below the so the upper anterior of the arm, and then the abdomen, and it would also be the your thigh, the anterior aspects of your thigh. For this injection, you would insert it at a 45 to 90 degree angle. You'd also want to make sure to check the sites before you give the injection to make sure it's clear of any redness or irritation or anything that could cause the patient any pain. After you do that, I would normally give it in, I'd feel comfortable it being given to me in the upper arm. So you would ask them to expose their upper arm and their shoulder. You don't want to like roll up their sleeves or anything, because that can cause like constriction. So you either tell them to take their arm out of their shirt or their jacket or whatever they need to do, and then that's how you would prepare the medication and the site. And then you'd want to clean the site with the alcohol swab in a circular motion outward, going from the middle out. And then after that, you clean the site. Then you would prepare for the injection. So you would remove the cap. Okay, remove the cap, and then you want to make sure that the needle I always like the pointer to be up, but that's just me. I don't know if it matters on the subcutaneous one. And then you will use your thumb and your index finger. I don't know if you can try to lift it. made it worse. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold it like this because it's easier for you to see. And you're gonna grasp your needle like if it's a dart. Just like that. Boom. And then you're gonna pinch it with a non-dominant hand, and then you want to inject the needle at a 40 to 90 degree angle, and then you'll push the plunger and deliver the medication. So, like a dart. And then you're gonna push the medication. Oh, it's taking a long time. Just like that. Then you're going to remove it. And then you want to grab your alcohol swab and apply gentle pressure, not too hard. Just apply gentle pressure on where you gave the injection in case it leaks a little bit or it bleeds. Then you want to put the safety on the needle, and then you'll dispose of your needle into the sharps container. And then you will remove your gloves, and then you perform hand hygiene. You'll observe the patient, obviously, to see if there's any reactions or anything like that. And then you'll assess the client's response to the medication, chart everything down, make sure you chart when the medication was given, the amount, and then also like the reaction of the patient. Yeah, so that's how you do the subcutaneous injections.